Hello, this is Decent Exposure. I'm going to show you some tips on how to do your eyebrows, get them defined, make them look nicely shaped. This is by drawing your eyebrows on just with a pencil. So literally I only use a Rimmel pencil. It's a dark brown. You shouldn't have your eyebrows too dark because you don't want it to look too harsh on your face. So you should always go a shade down from like your hair colour. So literally what you need when you're doing your eyebrows to draw them on is your pencil. You don't have to use a pencil. You can use a dip brow. You can use like powder. You can use all sorts really to do your eyebrows, but I prefer using a pencil. I also have a Rimmel brow gel. This is to make it afterwards, to make it look more like bold when it's all nice and done. Makes them just look a bit more bushier and natural. To also like define them into a nice shape, because sometimes they can look a bit dry, I use this Pro Concealer. It's a LA Girl concealer. You literally, which I'll show you in a second, I usually just dab some on my hand and then I go around with this brush. It's got a flat end to it, as you can see. So this is really good to like shape them up really nice, and then to get the middle bit going on, great. And then I blend it with this kind of brush. This is quite curved. So this is so like it goes nicely and it doesn't go on like your eyelid there. That's what you want to try and avoid. You also need a brush. Make sure you have brush, because this brush is to just brush up your eyebrows nicely, like so. But first of all, what I always usually use is the Revolution primer. This is just to set your makeup. So literally just spray your face. And you've got to just let it dry out a little bit. Just my face will be a little bit damp. Okay, so make sure when you're doing your eyebrows, you need to sharpen your pencil. Doesn't matter what kind of pencil sharpener you have, just literally any kind of sharpener. So yeah, sharpen your pencil. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do your eyebrows. So make sure you brush them up nicely. Do them into a way how you want your eyebrows to like arch as well. It's always good to have a good arch. You see my eyebrows aren't that long there, but I can create a bit of length once I draw them on. Not too long though. So literally all you need to do, I'll start off on this side. You just get your pencil, you just do it lightly, a line going across and down, just like that. And then you need to start from this part, the corners of your eyebrows, and then do them quite nicely. Avoid doing that bit there, because you don't want to have like the front bit of your eyebrow, because you don't want to have like a square eyebrow, so you want to keep it nice and natural. Okay, so literally just like that, and then I'm going to do it to the other eyebrow. Literally just do a nice line, and then do the same to the other side of the eyebrow. Don't draw on too hard. Really use your pencil like lightly, because you really don't want to create like a harsh eyebrow shape. So then it's always good to have the pencil which has a brush attached to it. Yeah, so then you just literally just brush up your eyebrows. To also, if you want to make your nose look smaller, you can draw your eyebrows a little bit closer. That quite creates like a narrower shape to your nose, which I will show you in another video of how to like contour your face, because personally I don't like my nose shape. I think it's a bit wide, so I always try and make it look thinner, which I will show you how to do that. So you see my eyebrows look quite blended. Yep, except for that little patch there. There you go. So that's your eyebrows drawn on. So then I also because my concealer is quite light, I also like mix it in with my foundation. So I put a little bit on my hand. You don't need too much. Literally just like that much. It's like painting, really. So then shake. This is NARS that I use. I need to shake it because it's really like quite watery. And then I literally just put one little drop on top of my concealer. And this is to just like mix it in together. So literally use my flat brush, mix it in, and then what I do is go from the bottom of my eyebrow. This is so you can see the shape better. Can you see? There we go. Then I do it to the other one. The best way to do it is to start on both bottoms of the eyebrows. This is just so it makes it look like really even, so you know they're matching. Like that. And then I go down the middle. And then over the top. This is literally to make your eyebrows more defined. Okay. And that's one eyebrow done. And then same to the other eyebrow. Go over the top. And then round the sides. And can you see I added a bit more shape to the end of the eyebrow because it weren't really long. So there's your eyebrows drawn on. And then you get your eyebrow gel. This is just to make it like stand out a bit more and pop. Literally just brush up. Just like how you brush your eyebrows. And there is your eyebrow. As you can see, I've got like a bit of gel there, so I need to. So that's your eyebrows. All done for you.